Oh my god, what's up everybody? It's new release Friday and what do we have? Fong's first album. I'm so stoked. I don't even know how to do this intro. I was waiting till midnight because luckily I'm free this week. I got on my reaction hoodie. I got my specialty glasses. I don't know if I'm gonna wear them yet, but we'll see. I'm so stoked to hear the full album, and I was kind of shocked that his first three songs, Spawn, Miss Melancholy, and This One's For Me, were not on here. But after coming to peace with it, Breathe is on there, Pesos is on there. How long is the album? It's 23 minutes. I'm gonna be tired, but this album is gonna juice me right up with songs Sickening, Mammet, Breathe and Pesos, Snail, Mailman, Skin, Ransom and Flowers. All one word, all very exciting. We're gonna react to this together. This dropped 2 minutes ago. You can see in the corner. You can see where's it go. You can see it's 2 past midnight. I will get this video to you as soon as possible. So please show some support, because this is hype. This is so. I've been waiting for this for a long time, and I've ordered the album, so it better be good. Anyway, can't believe we're gonna say this, but let's get into the first song on Fong's album Speed. The song is called Sickening. Up. You guys aren't. You guys weren't getting my desktop audio. Sorry. Let's go. Doesn't have lyrics. Otherwise, I would have put them on. Oh, this is such a sick intro. Maybe that's why it's called Sickening.
Wake up, shake us. I'm sick of all my thoughts. Yeah, listen to your guts. Yeah. I paint a dream, my own fable. I say we leave this little city behind. I say we can build another world. Chase these fake dreams. Pull me, shape me. Chase these fake dreams.
Oh yeah, come on. Wow. Holy shit. Oh, stop. Oh, it's on shuffle. Why is it on shuffle? Oh my lord, that came in so flippin' hard. First of all, is it technically a bass line? I guess so. The bass line, it's so atmospheric. It's so good. It sets such a good basis, and then when it comes in properly, in hindsight it seems pretty simple, but it goes together so crazily. It's such a unique sound. I've never heard anything like this. My god, what an opener. This was an opening track. Next song is Mammet, which I don't even know what it's supposed to mean. It's a short song. All these are pretty short, but
left the garden, see me running to the crossroad. Think I got it, no more life under this chokehold. Love and money juxtaposing my will says I might die alone.
distortion.
Loaded gun, you know they won't hesitate. Howdy partner, why you look so afraid? Leaving you, I'll drop a couple of grades. And I won't turn around.
Groovy. Woo! Okay, hold on a second. I don't really know what to say. It's groovy. It sounds real good. Distortion sounds great on the guitar, and the drums sound way more tight this time around, and it's a sound that I really like. Doing well so far. Next up is Breathe, and then it's Pesos. We've heard these before, but of course I'm gonna listen to them again, as I have been for the last weeks.
Breathe out, lights turn me on. Cut my tummy out. Paralyzing angel fields. Breathe out, lock and tie me up. Shut and burn me out. Fade the lights in angel fields. Breathe out, lights turn me on. Cut my tummy out. Paralyzing angel fields. Breathe out, lock and tie me up. Shut and burn me out. Fade the lights in angel fields.
I'm writing down notes in the meantime, by the way, so I can remember some stuff.
Acting on my will, laughing at yourself. Override my memories. Animal freak hell, raised up your spell. Smiling at your enemies. Breathe out, lights turn me on. Cut my tummy out. Paralyzing angel fields. Breathe out, lock and tie me up. Shut and burn me out. Fade the lights in angel fields. Fearless ghost, death wish burned to dust. Never gonna feel like it used to be. Feel it go, lipstick stop backing up. Never gonna feel like it used to be. Like it used to be. Breathe out, lights turn me on. Cut my tummy out. Paralyzing angel fields. Breathe out, lock and tie me up. Shut and burn me out. Fade the lights in angel fields.
Such a good sing-along track. My god. Wow, 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 wow. Still love it so much. I wasn't so sure when I listened to it the first time, but it was so great. Next song is Pesos. You know it, I know it. Let's go again. Don't mind me for singing along to these songs I already know. It's just, I can't help myself.
Dropping out of college, what you waiting for? Another city goddess that I met you before. You say you came for change, you're in the scene. The games we play, the way you drag your jeans. And I got pesos, I don't get paid for losing money. Smoke till it's done. But I got pesos, and I got paid for losing my life. So you standing there. Too late to slow down. My brain just fell out. I can't remember your name. It's alright. You talk about it.
wow, damn. While this song is outroing, I'll give extra praise to Evan's super unique style, at least in my eyes. Again, I'm not too familiar with this genre and everything, but like, just, man, Evan's music is so unique to me. It's crazy. I listen, like, he's one of my top artists, even though up until now he doesn't have a lot of songs on Spotify. How do I get out of here? Breathe and Pesos, two bangers of tracks. I had them in rotation so much. They're in my top whatever songs of Spotify of the last month and the month before that and whatever. So next up is Snail. Another short. Is this one the shortest one? A minute 42. Man, my God. Number 5, Snail. What's this gonna be about? Such a short song. Oh. Sorry, I'm gonna restart because I had the audio low.
I got that drinks in my hair. You see me living at the speed of a snail. I give you side because it's rude to stare. Your moves are whack and you know I do not care. I do not care. You're so LA. Just follow fear my crew neck at the matinee. First shot, call it Russian roulette. Yeah, looking for escape. You're not too fast. Catch me on the stay. Yeah. Fuck me on the first date. We can pick the sunset still. Your front seat looks like a landfill. You say choose, you never like this. I say blend in the fairness. Went to the place where the music's just turns and the line refused to move. I got that drinks in my hair. You see me living at the speed of a snail. I give you soda because it's rude to stare. Your moves are whack and you know I do not care. I do not care. I do not care. I do not
Wow, what the helly? What the hell? Things I wrote down for this song is just crazy vocals. Because he's doing all sorts of things that I've not heard from him before. Diverse and shock. 'Cause this came out of left field. This Snail it's such an odd track in the album. It's the halfway point as well. This like stopped me in my tracks. Like I really liked listening to it. It felt kind of carefree as well. I can't wait to read all the lyrics to these songs because I'm definitely gonna dive into it as soon as I see them on Genius and stuff. But like, that's crazy. That's crazy. It's a good song though, and I love it. Next up is Mailman, number 6. I heard this at the end of Pesos, didn't I? The teaser.
Little boy, pack your bag. Don't be late for the big dude. You are becoming who you are. This one's a start, he gets it done. No one will stand in his way. You are for the cause. Ain't no time like today. Mailman, look at the size of that fat waistband. Okay, hey father, what's the game plan? Should I listen to the mailman? So one day I'll be grand. So one day I'll be grand. I'll be So one day I'll be grand. Mailman, look at the size of that fat waistband. Okay, hey father, what's the game plan? Should I listen to the mailman? So one day I'll be grand.
Oof. Okay, what do I even say about this song? It was definitely the slowest song so far. The distortion on the vocals kind of makes it hard to hear, so again, I can't wait to dive into the lyrics once I get to actually read along with them. I do really like the instrumental. I think it's my least favorite so far, but it's still very good. It doesn't take away from the high quality of the album. I think it's still a very, very good song. I can't wait for Skin. For some reason, my eye was falling on Skin since the beginning. So let's see what number 7, Skin, is all about.
Jumping in and out of guilt. We always said everybody knew how we felt. Shut the fuck up about my mental health. Staring through a lens that we all crafted ourselves. And I'm a 90s kid, I am happy pissed. Stop that Maryland, remove his own ribs. Shout out to the girls who like to be choked in, the sweetest ones that don't fit in the trope. Tear your skin off your body, yeah, and put it on me. Yeah, put it on me. Tear your skin off your body, yeah, and put it on me. Yeah, and put it on me. And put it on me. And put it on me. Crazy when you scream and shout. Call you special when you show me something else. Life on fire, but you're not from hell. Something in the water, or you're down with all the bells. Love you, Mr. Ray, dark and fantasy. Don't understand the things the world will never see. Shout out to the girls who like to be choked in, the sweetest ones that don't fit in the trope. Tear your skin off your body, yeah, and put it on me. Yeah, and put it on me. Tear your skin off your body, yeah, and put it on me. Yeah, and put it on me. And put it on me. Yeah, and put it on me.
This was a very punky song, I think. It definitely sounded like it had some hints of metal in there as well. The vocals were pretty daring, in my opinion. Not in a bad way, but just like probably more out of the comfort zone of Evan. It was a pretty loud and mostly busy production, together with the vocals and the distortion everywhere. Made it sometimes a little bit harder to pick apart what's even happening. I know he's very good at the mixing and the producing, so I'll go as far to say that like this was a creative decision. I'm not sure if I really mess with the song. I don't really follow it the same way that I do the other songs. And with that, I don't really mean lyrics or story-wise, but like, I don't know. Do you feel what I'm saying? Next up is song number 8, Ransom. little bit of a cleaner guitar sound there. Almost at the end already.
I hit a nerve, I can feel, you can't define. I will always love, so I can stay numb till I can become. I feel like this all time, I feel alive by your side. Go speed high, you're so far, hypnotized. I want you to know. So just pay the ransom, you'll have it all. Forget the fashion, just burn it all. And you're so dazzling under it all. Killers were dancing. Sing it calm, on my phone, hit it fall, trip around, split it out. Baby, I'm dead, wake up. Everything's on silent. Feel like the way it was before. Wake up and up against the door. Get off here right off that shore. Baby, we're meant for so much more. So just pay the ransom, you'll have it all. Forget the fashion, just burn it all. And you're so dazzling under it all. Killers were dancing. Somewhere in the crowd, you will scream aloud. Leave them in the dust, they will sort them out. Going underground, they will never know. When I'm getting out, we are castle bound. Somewhere in the crowd, you will scream aloud. Leave them in the dust, they will sort them out. Going underground, they will never know. When I'm getting out, we are castle bound. Somewhere in the crowd, you will scream aloud. Leave them in the dust, they will sort them out. Going underground, they will never know. When I'm getting out, we are castle bound. So I'll be the ransom, we'll have it all. Violence of passion, will murder them all. And you're so dazzling under it all. We will be dancing in blood at the bar.
Whoa. Well, that was a beautiful song. The beginning of the song especially was very beautiful. The vocals were beautiful. Eventually they got more interesting as well, the vocals. And then near the end, like the finale of that, we had like, it suddenly was going into double time. It kind of reminded me of drum and bass even. That was a very interesting song. Very intrigued about what the lyrics are for that one. Felt like it was going to be a more personal song as well. Which leaves us now to give Evan his flowers for the last song, which is called Flowers. Maybe for that kind of reason, but I don't know. Let's go. Let's go, Evan.
I threw away my phone, that shit was set in stone. Seemed like another protagonist might be in a zone. Some call it healing, I might be scheming. Wrapped in my cocoon, look at the walls, they started peeling. And I confirm suspicion, the end comes to fruition. Rewinding tapes as if my life's some sort of science fiction. I counted 3 in a row, rated as I am the show. I know some things I let go, they were so beautiful.
No drums yet. And it's the longest song on the album. Wow, wow, wow. My god. That part in the reaction just now when I started to smile from ear to ear, that was not just because I heard something funny or whatever. That was me feeling emotion come bubbling up in me. Like I started feeling emotional just by how beautiful the song was. It was such a beautiful ending song. Clearly, Evan thought about how to start the album with Sickening and end it with Flowers. Just the way that both of those tracks perfectly sound like a good opener and a good ending track. Wow, clearly a lot of his skill, a lot of his time and effort went into creating this album, which has turned out to be so full of quality, production, and just him. It's just him everywhere. It's also very respectable that it's all just made by this one guy who's clearly very skilled at what he does, which I gotta give him a good, heartfelt applause for, because this was crazy. I'm so happily surprised by this album, pleasantly surprised. It was even better than I could have wished for. It was more diverse than I expected. I didn't really think that we were gonna touch more on more personal and more beautiful type of songs and topics. I didn't really expect that all too much. But we're here. Long story short, this whole album was a pleasant surprise. I am just so stoked to see what's gonna be next for him. But circling back to the album, I just can't stop saying wow, and man, it's so beautiful. I loved it, I loved it. I was getting a little iffy around Mailman and Skin, but it picked back up at Ransom and Flowers just sealed the deal. Okay, look, I can't give it a 5 out of 5 stars because, well, I haven't really gotten to dive into the lyrics yet. I haven't gotten a proper, this is my first time listening. It's been out for 37 minutes. I could give it a 5 out of 5 if I could really dive into the lyrics right now, and if they connected and were so beautiful in a way like Ray does it, for example. Or if they had like the diversity and just amount of bangers like Panic at the Disco does. This album has bangers and this album has beautiful. But to call it a 5 out of 5 would mean it's perfect. And I was a little iffy about Mailman and Skin. This is one of the rare instances maybe where I'll say I would have liked to see even more, because it's a fairly short album. I personally do prefer shorter albums. I usually think 12 songs is like the sweet spot. It's short. I like it because it's easier to follow. Okay, so I can't give it a 5 out of 5, but I feel like a 4 out of 5 is too low, because then it would be in the same bracket as Exhibit's album and such, which I feel like this is definitely more special and more impactful. So I'll give it a 4 out of 5 stars, which of course translates to a 9 out of 10, whatever. Putting it in the same kind of range as Ray's latest album, This Music May Contain Hope. I feel like Ray's album would go a little bit above this. Don't hate me, you know, it's two completely different genres, like polar opposites. So comparing them would be basically useless, which also makes it kind of hard to give a suitable rating, because I can only reference what I've given a rating. It's a very unique sound. Maybe that's just coming from someone who doesn't really tap into this stuff too often, but like, that's why I'd like to hear what you think of this album. Please let me know what you think of every song individually. Give me as much whatever as possible, because I like reading all the comments. I love responding to all the comments. I love hearing your thoughts on the music that I review, because that's why I've started this whole channel, because I like to discuss and talk about music. I like to share stuff. I like to give my initial reaction to stuff. I like to hear what you think and your initial reaction. So let me know in the comments how your first experience was in this album. Let me know what your favorite was. And maybe even more importantly, let me know how I could improve doing these reaction videos, because this is the first time that I'm writing them down. Hey, maybe you hate me wearing the glasses. Hey, maybe you just hate me. Maybe you want me to pause more and break stuff down more deeply instead of just having my initial reaction. Any sort of feedback is very, very welcome. Please keep it respectful though, because some of y'all just be attacking. But that being said, thank you so much for being here with me, listening to this album from Evan Fong for the first time. This is the first time I've been this early to a release. Like, I waited till midnight for you guys. I'm gonna edit this as soon as possible. I'm gonna get this out for you. Thank you so much for watching, because if you made it this far, like, wow, like only like a small percentage of people actually make it this far into the reaction video. So also for that, I gotta say thank you. I just love saying thank you to y'all. Seeing y'all interact with these videos, that makes my day. Like, I upload it and I'm like waiting, like, oh, how are the people gonna think? Of course I'm making these videos for me. I can't make these videos expecting like big numbers and whatever, but I'm still just kind of sitting there like, oh, I wonder what the people think. So when I see a lot of people are enjoying the videos, liking them, and even subscribing after seeing them, and Again, especially the comments, you know, it does make me so happy. I don't got that thing like I get validation from internet numbers or whatever, but I love the interaction. I love seeing that y'all appreciate the effort that I put into this. And again, I just love talking about music, so please stick around and I'll see you in the next video, whatever that may be. See ya!
Bleed out, lights turn me